Disappearing grocery stores are creating food deserts in northwest Jacksonville, and city council members say they have a way to stop it.
So this follows news that 2 more Harvey's grocery stores are closing due to bankruptcy, and there are no concrete plans to replace them. First Coast News' Julia Janae took to the streets of Jacksonville to get a closer look at the impact.
That's right, Anthony. Take a look at this map. If you live in the northwest quadrant of Jacksonville, neighborhoods like Osceola Forest or Riverview, right now your nearest major grocery stores are here. But once those 2 Harveys disappear, this map will look a lot different. And community members and leaders are frustrated at what's happening. I took a walk to see what hunger looks like when those supermarkets are scarce.
With the announced closings of Harvey's supermarkets on Dunn Avenue and Edgewood Avenue, those without reliable transportation are faced with a nearly impossible challenge. One of the next nearest major sources of fresh food is here on 48th and Main Streets. My photographer Philip Smith and I hit the road to test the distance.
I just picked up 9 items, not enough to feed a whole family, but enough to kind of get you through the week. Popsicles, ice cream, meat, fruit. What I've got ahead of me is a 7-mile walk.
My initial reaction is, why are they closing? What is wrong with this community that makes a grocery store decide that they don't want to serve that community anymore?
Neighbors here like Murphy Maisie still baffled by the growing space between food and populated communities.
It appears as if the community itself is being deserted. People need food.
It's clear from my trip, fresh or frozen groceries just aren't built for miles of walking.
Oh gosh, rip bag, and some of this is dripping, completely soggy. I don't know if that's something edible.
It's with this in mind that city council people like Reginald Brown are pushing for economic investment in the area.
Help. This is what they're saying. They deserve more, they deserve better.
A bill filed with city council creates financial incentives to attract grocery stores to the area. It could be voted on in committee as early as next week.
This is not the time to be quiet. This is the time to come downtown and let's talk to all 19 council members. Let's talk to the mayor.
Filling some of those gaps are convenience stores, but community fitness instructor Clark Sharp worries poor nutrition will become too convenient.
Preventive measures, which starts with eating. I mean, that's where it starts. You know, we get into, rather than having a $4,000 medical bill, now we got a $400,000 medical bill. And what's available is unacceptable.
Now, as difficult as walking for hours with your groceries is, folks I talked to today say they're not worried about people trying to make that trek because they don't think they will just for fresh food, and they say that is the problem. For now, reporting on your side, Julia Janae, First Coast News. Anthony, back to you.
Julia, very interesting. Thank you for showing us that.